Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne's Daily Rambles. Today we are doing Supergirl Season 4, Episode 2 called Fallout. So, like the title said, there's a bunch of fallout happening at the White House where people are protesting, for her to leave the Earth and all this stuff because they found out the president is an alien. And then we have Supergirl meets with the president, and turns out she's resigning, and then she's kind of relieved about it, so that way she doesn't want a bunch of fallout to happen, and a bunch of treaties and stuff to get it was just a bunch of stuff just blow up in the U.S.'s face. So then we got to where there's a riot outside, and Supergirl breaks it up. And then we're starting to have little fractures in the DO, especially with this guy named Jansen. But Alice manages to break it up, and basically, Brainy gets analysis on the hate threads going on through the dark interwebs before the president was outed, and after, and it's gone up significantly. It's increased like tenfold. So then we have Mercy offed a guy and took his laptop, and then we had John ask about where the group leader is at. That was head of like a support group for aliens at the bar, and they couldn't find anything. Then Nia talks to James about like maybe doing like an editorial piece on the whole alien debacle and everything that's happening with that. Then we get to where Alex interrogates Mercy's brother. He slips up. First of all, he tried to fight her, which was a bit of no. So she quickly shut that down. And then he said the two of them. So now there's like a third person in this group. So I think like Agent Patriot or something, the one with the mask and stuff, and Mercy talk about stuff, and she secured some kryptonite from the dark net. And then we have Lena and Kara talk at her company Elcourt. Then John at the DEO as a visitor. They made a very prominent visitor thing on there. Asked to look up for the woman that's in charge of the support group, but then they got sidetracked by Brainy, who's trying to get more information about Mercy and stuff, and so he's like, I'll just go with it on my own. Then Brainy's working Alex's nerves real bad. And then he's like, I'll just go get some pizzas. That seems to de-stress everybody, so I'll go get some. So then we see that Nia fell asleep at her desk, and James wakes her up, and so she goes to, she's like, I gotta go get some espresso. Then we have Kara and Lena talk some more about Mercy. First, they start off with burgers, and they went to Big Billy Punch Burger. I think that's I might be confused with that with Parks and Rec. Let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong. And so anyway, they talk about Mercy, and then we see that the image inducer guy is gone. That's who Mercy offed, and the mainframe has been hacked thanks to the computer. And so Brainy's got hit. Basically, he was at the pizza place getting the food, and Nia walked in as well, and that's where she got her. That's where she gets her espresso from. And so his image inducer just went offline, and the guy got super violent at the pizza parlor. And Lena managed to fix it, but the pizza guy gets slammed by Nia or Naya. I think it's Nia, saying that she's going to call them out, and she's from the Catco and all that stuff. So, and then Nia and Brina are kind of flirty, and then we cut to John is at the woman's apartment. Then Nia talks to James about definitely doing the editorial. He says, I can't really do that yet. We had to be a little patient on that. Then she comes clean about telling her that she is trans, and that he needs to write an editorial to just get it out there and to help everybody. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm super tired. And then we cut to him saying, like, again, not yet, but he will be working on it. Then we got to where Brainy deduces that Mercy will be at Elcourt when because she managed to lock it up. That the only way to get to it is at the mainframe at the server room, and that's what she does. And then basically Mercy let off a sonic device that hurts everyone's ears. And then Car cannot break free from the group. She has to stay with Lena and Ensmonger. And I think her first name's Eva. Anyways, then Alex calls her. Technically, it was through the earpiece, but she had to make a phone call to get that going. And the whole way of her saying, "Oh, this isn't working right. Oh, I sneeze. I need to take my allergy meds and stuff to help block the assailants," was kind of funny. And then we cut to she's trying to break off again, but it's not happening. Brainy is off because of what happened to him. I don't think he's ever been that frightened, or just he's not used to that behavior. And then we cut to where Mercy took Lex's armor arm, and so did Lena, and she had the upgraded one. And it's Lena versus Mercy, which was super cool. And then Car managed to get away for a second, and then Supergirl got Mercy. And then we have Mercy and the brother at the DO. And then we cut to where there's bullying at Catco, but James handles it and tells them, don't know. And then we cut to where, let's see, Mercy talks to Jansen. He's been kind of shady and toys with them and tries to get them on their side. And then we cut to where John talks to the guy at the bar. And then we cut to where Alex talks to Brainy and tries to cheer him up. And then we have Supergirl gives a message, like a press conference to everyone that's live. And then we have Shady Jansen again during that speech. And we find out that he actually let Mercy and the brother go. And then we have Supergirl talks to the vice president. And basically Jansen got them to escape. And basically they... Hang on. Then John and the Agent Patriot is at a rally of his. And Mercy and the brother created a Kryptonian cloud, which Supergirl flies into, and she falls down to the ground. And that's the end of the episode. Super interesting episode. I give this an A. It's just too political. It's just too charging. When I watch a TV show, that's not what I want to focus on, but I understand why they do that. So that's just not something that I want to deal with, because I deal with it every day, just seeing all the crap on Twitter and stuff. So, and on Facebook and whatever. So I just try not to really think about it. So when I'm watching a TV show, I just don't want to focus on it. But that's just my opinion. I do feel like it is necessary, but I just don't feel like it needs to be in every episode. And I hope it's not like that for the entire season. It's okay to put in there every once in a while about what's happening, and it's understandable because everything's a crap show right now. I was trying to look at the positives basically. And what else? I like how Nia shared her truth to James and stuff. I thought that was very, very encouraging and stuff. So I really did like that as well. And just the whole dynamic between everyone, we started to build up. Like Brainy's it's starting to get on Alex's soft side, so she's being a little bit softer to him, which is pretty cool. And just everything else is just happening. It's pretty neat as well. So anyway, that's what I did for this video. Sorry about the late upload. I was at dinner and I completely forgot. Supergirl's on Sundays now. So anyway, really good episode. I really enjoyed it, and that's what I did for this video. So if you like this video, please go to like, comment down below. Tell me what you think of it, of the show. Do you agree, disagree? And if I sound a little out of it, because I am. I've been working a lot. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.